Yeah, I gotta get back to sports, folks. Coach Simmons here, and I wanted to get this out real quick before I head out for the night. Gotta make a little money for my family. Hey, if you want to support the channel, definitely go ahead. Cash App should be on the front of the screen. But let's get this going, get it started. Now that the Olympics are going on, what's coming to fruition is what we all knew was going to happen, right? Just to go by numbers. Based on the attendance numbers through the opening handful of games, exactly what's happening in the Olympics. Team USA win over Japan drew 13,000 fans, which is by far the lowest attended game among the 6 opening matchups we play. The Serbia Puerto Rico was it Puerto Rico was the second worst with 15,000. Serbia Puerto Rico. Spain China 27,000. 4 to 6 games for over 20,000 fans. It's certainly worth noting the USA game against Japan didn't tip off at 9 p.m. local time. But still, for a team loaded with WNBA stars, a favorite to win gold, draws such a small crowd, means something. So what does it actually mean, people? You remember Cheryl Reeve scolded a reporter for asking a question about the WNBA superstar after the Olympics got away? Remember she said that they were worried that Caitlin's fans would be mad that she's on the bench? Well, you're not going to worry about that now because there's no fans watching y'all. Caitlin, amongst other things, draws a certain crowd. The crowd that was not watching women's basketball. The crowd that was probably going to say women's basketball was bad. The crowd that was going to talk about how male features some of the girls had. I'll be honest with you. I'm not holding shit back. That's the crowd that Caitlin has. But she has that crowd because she's the all-American girl. Say it how you want to say it. There are other players in the WNBA who are better, yes, young players as well. But none of them have her appeal. I'm being honest with people. The appeal Caitlin Clark has is something that no one else has in the league. I'm not saying she's the next Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, like a Steve Nash type, if you want to break it down to it, or even a John Stockton, Jason Williams type. But the thing you got to look at is those players brought fans. John Stockton has the record more than any other player in the NBA, even more than Michael Jordan, of never playing for a game that was not sold out. John Stockton, look it up. Now Caitlin Clark shows up. Indiana Fever, who were one of the worst teams, the worst team last year. Now they're drawing out attendance figures better than some of the Indiana Pacers games. So you're looking at money, you're looking at reputation, you're looking at the league. Caitlin Clark is setting the league on fire. And now that I have her, and if you want to go further, her and Angel Reese on the women's basketball Olympic team, missing an opportunity to promote your league as the best league. Let's be honest. There are certain parts of our society who will never accept women doing anything. Basketball, baseball, whatever they want to do. But part of that society also has little girls. And you have a person who is going to strike a chord with that society. And now you're not putting them on the biggest stage you have. Attendance means everything. Money means everything. Even if Caitlin Clark was riding the bench, you probably still would have won gold. You could probably find a kid 5 years old, put on the bench, would have won gold. You're that much better than anybody else. When you go 4 of 20 3-pointers, and you have the worst attended game among the opening week, people, what are we doing here? It shouldn't be this simple. Now, give Caitlin credit. She took the high road. She didn't come out here and cry, wasn't complaining. That's not in her brand. She probably did it behind closed doors. It's fine. It's not her brand to cry and complain about it in the public. She's very political with that. I really do think if Caitlin Clark, in a couple of years, wants to run for Congress, she may actually have a chance. The way she actually holds her tongue and uses the correct words. Now the question is, on the second half of the season coming up, you got this team, Indiana, fully loaded, 3 All-Stars, and they're ready. They're rested, and they're able to go on a streak. I might not understand women's basketball 100%, but the WNBA, you better hope to God, whatever God you believe in, I don't care if it's Muhammad, Zeus, I don't care if it's Jesus, I don't care who it is. You better hope to that God that if the Fever do not win the WNBA championship game this year. If they win the title this year, and you did all the crap that we're talking about this young lady the whole year, not putting her on the Olympic team, people, it's gonna be some bullshit. Hey, what do I know? I'm just a dude from Kansas. It's Coach. I'm out.